Richardson Hitchins versus George Kambosos. Who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Richardson Hitchins fought Gustavo Lemos, in which both started off great until Gustavo Lemos rocked Richardson in round day
13.
My goodness gracious.
Loses Hitchins is hurt.
That was a clean shot.
Gustavo Lemos took control of the late rounds, but somehow they still gave it to Richardson Hitchins.
Richardson Hitchins.
After this, Richardson Hitchins went on to fight Leon Paro, in which it was a very close fight. Both went back and forth, both landed some great shots, but Richardson won by decision.
And the new IBF Junior welterweight.
Now let's take a look at George Kambosos' latest performances, in which he fought Vasily Lomachenko, in which Vasily Lomachenko started off great, dropped George Kambosos with a nasty body shot.
Shakur Stevenson? I mean,
Maybe next week. Now the rock.
Vasily Lomachenko then put more punishment on George Kambosos, and the rest seen up and stopped the fight in round 11.
Loma says, take that to the body, and now he looks to close it.
And after this, George Kambosos went on to fight Jake Wiley, in which both started off very fast, landed some great combinations, both at their moments in this fight, but George Kambosos won by decision.
George Ferocious Kambosos.
Now, this fight's a really important fight for the 140-pound division because this is Richardson Hitchins' first title defense. So if he wins, he moves on to bigger fights and possibly a title fight. And if George Kambosos wins, well, then that's going to be shocking because I'm pretty sure nobody has him winning this fight. But anyways, when talking about how this fight's going to go, I believe we could end up seeing a boring fight because if you look at Richardson Hitchins, we see that he's an elite-level boxer, but there is times where he can be boring because he stays safe defensively and offensively, and he doesn't rush to make a fight happen. So although you could argue that he's a boring fighter, at the end of the day, it is boxing. And when it comes to boxing, that's where Richardson Hitchins shines. And that's why I believe he's going to give George Kambosos problems. As we've seen that George Kambosos fought Devin Haney twice and he lost. He got outboxed and outclassed. And since Devin Haney and both Hitchins have a similar style, I believe this fight's going to look very similar to both of those fights. So I got Richardson Hitchins winning this fight. I believe he's going to use his reach to control the range and he's going to pick his shots wisely. Leon Paro struggled to get things going and he struggled to land anything clean because Hitchins would just land the better shots and he will ultimately have the better moments. And after Richardson Hitchins defends his IBF world title, I want to see him fight a title holder at 140. I think he needs to skip any other fight that doesn't make any sense and that doesn't get him anywhere because I want to see this division get closer to having an undisputed champion. And I actually believe that Richardson Hitchins could be a good matchup for other title holders because of his elite level boxing skills and his IQ.